Welcome back to my channel. Glad you guys could be here to join me on this very exciting video. We're going to be talking about the awkward questions you want to ask your lesbian friend. I'm Leisha and I'm going to be your lesbian for the evening to answer all your awkward questions. Glad you could be here to join us. We are definitely going to get into the juicy stuff. I know you all been wanting to know how we do's it, so I'm going to tell you how we do's it. Isn't that why you came?
4-7, 5-7, 6-7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Yeah, that's why I thought. So, how do we do it? Use your imagination. How do you think we do it? We do it pretty much down to a T of how you do it. And then they made these beautiful things called dildos. And that's how we replace your penis. Are you feeling awkward yet? No, in all seriousness, it is exactly like how you would think it would go down. We use our mouths, we use our fingers, we use toys, we use pretty much anything that you can think of that is body safe, and we have fun. We have fun with it.
Oh yeah!
I love it though when you talk to one of your friends about it and they're like, I don't understand how you do it. I could never give up the penis. Good for you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Moving on. So like, how do you guys, just like that. That's how it happens. Just like that. I think that it is one of those things that couples either do or they don't do. It's an experience to be had, but it's definitely not as easy as it looks. I do think that a large portion of it comes from porn geared towards male audiences. I don't think it is as common as it is made out to be. So, which one of you is the boy? That's kind of the point. Neither one of us are the boy. I get what you're trying to ask. Which one of you plays a more dominant role? I guess you could put it. Which one of you plays a more masculine role? It's really easy to put labels on people, but somebody could look really butch and be very submissive in the relationship. The beautiful thing about lesbian relationships is a lot of it is a 50-50 deal. Now, for myself, I am not a gold star lesbian, but when people hear that, then they always ask, well, how can you be gay then? Just because I've been with guys or slept with guys doesn't mean that I'm straight. I wouldn't consider myself a bisexual either. I am a full-on lesbian. I had that experience at one point in my life and very quickly realized that it was not for me. I don't get the same fuzzy feelings. It just doesn't fit, doesn't click. It's not something that makes me go, oh my god, this is so amazing. If you watched my coming out video, I talked about how I really desperately wanted to be straight. Trying to be with guys was the way to like curb that. But at the end of the day, it didn't make me happy, and I always felt like something was missing, and it didn't make me excited or give me butterflies or go home dreaming about the guy. Do I find guys attractive? Yes, I have eyeballs. I definitely find men attractive. Like Johnny Depp, man, that guy is so sexy. Like, he seriously just gets better looking with age. What is up with that? But it doesn't mean I want to sleep with him or have a relationship with him. It just means I think that he's good looking. That's it.
I'll come round sometime and get that squeak out your drawer.
If you're not going to have a man in your life, who's going to take care of you? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean, who's gonna take care of me? Bitch, I take care of myself. I do what I want. I am perfectly fine on my own, doing what I want to do when I want to do it. I do not need a guy to come in and save me. I will gladly take care of myself as I always have been doing, and very happily live a life of success. Have you ever gone down on a weird smelling vagina? Yes. You just gotta do the good old-fashioned sniff test before, you know. Look, sometimes women just have bad days. You could be eating really shitty and it doesn't help you out. Stress doesn't help you out. There's so many reasons why a woman might not be so fresh down there. And I don't think it's fair to judge a woman on maybe a one-time deal or something that maybe she doesn't even know is going on. If you do go down on someone who isn't smelling the greatest, don't destroy their confidence. If you're not comfortable to continue at that point, I don't know what to tell you. Do some other things. How are you going to have kids? There are so many ways to have kids nowadays. It's unbelievable. Like, actually, it's crazy. And unfortunately for us, most of them cost money. Unless you have a really awesome friend, you're paying for it. And that sucks. But it is definitely possible. And you can adopt, and you can foster, and you can find a surrogate, or you could have a donor, or maybe you have a great friend who wants to donate. Maybe you're in a polyamorous relationship. Maybe, just maybe, you decided to take your own eggs and fertilize your own stuff with your own stuff and make your own.
What?
That's a thing now, I heard.
Wait, what?
You don't even need another partner. You can do it by yourself. What's up? Mind blown.
Shut up!
This world is crazy. I'm sure there's going to be 30 new ways in 30 years. Are you ever attracted to your friends? It has happened, yes. But it doesn't mean that I'm looking at all of my friends and going, I wonder what it would be like to sleep with them. No. No, Carol, I'm not looking at you. The other thing is, ask any lesbian what it's like to fall in love with a straight girl. Like, every lesbian has done it at least once. And I'm pretty sure all of them would tell you the same thing. It's not fun. It's not fun. Nobody wants to be a science project. You just kind of have to find the right person. How do you know if another girl is also a lesbian? There's some cues, mostly in the way that they dress. Short fingernails is usually a good giveaway. Cuffed shirts.
Pretend you don't know us.
It's the redhead.
It's a cute redhead.
Kitchen shoes, neutral.
Look at the earrings.
Oops, hard to read.
Abort.
But nowadays, there is so many girls you can't even tell are gay. It's hard waters to navigate out there, so my best advice to you would be to just ask. Just ask. If you're offended, you shouldn't be, because you're probably going to be more offended if just start hitting on you and you're just like, oh shit, this person thinks I'm gay. Wouldn't you rather us ask? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of a blunt person. If I'm curious, I'm just going to ask you. Don't take offense to it. Don't you think you'll end up with a man? No, I don't. I don't think it's something that you just revert back to, but I have seen it happen on multiple occasions, actually. Somebody starts out dating the same sex and then they meet this guy who just does sparks for them. It's something that makes them really happy. It doesn't mean that they just stopped being gay. It just means that they found somebody that their soul connects with, and that's a beautiful thing. At the end of the day, it really, really, really shouldn't matter who you're dating, because if you're happy, if you're honestly happy, what does it matter? It really doesn't matter. We all deserve love, don't we? Between a heterosexual couple and a gay couple. I think that there are a lot of similarities in there. Just think, if you're straight, all the reasons why you would like your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and then apply it to another person who would like either a girl or a guy of the same sex. We don't feel love differently than you do. It's just that how we feel love becomes portrayed through the person of the same sex.
To call you up, invest a dime, so very fine, so happy together.
Alright guys, that's all I've got for you today, but if you have any more questions that you want to know, that you want to ask your fellow lesbian friend, that's me, feel free to comment down below and I will answer those questions for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope I brought some of the juice. I hope I debunked some of the questions. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want me to keep making more videos. Maybe let me know. Like I'm a floating around here, and it's actually kind of therapeutic. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. I'm enjoying it. See you next time. Just a lesbian in the neighborhood. That's me. Lesbian in the neighborhood. That's me. I always sing these songs and make them up, and then they get stuck in my head. Does that ever happen to you? I need a hug.